All right, so we have a really cool project today. Micah's '05 Suburban. We're working on a new amp rack, and so here in cardboard, just making a template, and then we will go and cut it out in some wood. But we want something there where he can put his amplifiers, his distro blocks, his RCA 110, all the different stuff here and out of the way, so that in the rear, it can be all about the bump. Business, bumping business. Now, what prompted this project was that Micah got himself a JP84 to add to his vocal game in the Suburban. So real cool. Remember, he also has that teal alternator from Apex High Output Alts. Oh, my favorite. Go check him out. But yeah, the JP84, an excellent little amplifier and pretty affordable too. That's what we liked about it. Lots of power, damn affordable. Has all the bells and whistles, and of course the color, because his bourbon is that bluish tealish. But go over and shop at Down for Sound Shop and use coupon code Bagging Bros when you check out. I appreciate it. You see Mike also rocking the excess power with that Apex 410 amp. Oh, that's a crazy animal. It's only been doing good since we put it in. And then these amp rack, but here's the wood. We're gonna use that as the template, trace it out, cut it out, see if it fits. So then we already laid it out and traced the outline of the templates. And now it's time to choppy. This is a piece of wood Mike I got from work for free, I believe. So this is all just freebies, stacking up. And the jigsaw just came in clutch to grab those little circle spots. Let's go test fit them. So then there are the pieces right there. We had to add some notches there for the hinges, and yeah, that should give us a nice big base for anything. He wants to add. We're gonna start on that side and work our way down to putting, there you go. We have amplifiers and different things like that. And then this is gonna be for whatever's left over or whatever we couldn't fit on that one, we'll put over here or try to. Yeah. And now Mike is giving the wood a nice little coat of black just so it's more on the uniform. I guess if we had some suede, it would look pretty sweet, you know, some of that headliner suede. But as long as they hold the amplifiers and everything's nice and safe, that's the number one priority. So now what we're working on is this is a little distro spot. I guess you could this is where he wants to put a battery in the long run. So this is a battery delete, I guess, in like reverse. You know, we're planning for the future. So for now, that's where his power and ground main supply will go and distribute from, and then making little runs to go onto the amp rack once that's all done and drying the paint. Not bad. So it's starting to get a little bit dark outside. I know it might still look good in the video, but we got everything to fit on one side, so we might have to just hold off on this one till another day or part two. But at least this one, we got the wood all down, and we were just sitting here brainstorming about the layout. So there's the JP84, the Stetson Bravo Flex 3K, your SMD distro, and your Down for Sound Easy RCA 110. And then there's some room that when Micah wants to move up to something like an 8K or something like that, he's got plenty of room. Or even if he wants to get a bigger 4-channel, he's got plenty of room. And that'll make it nice. And then this spot can be for, you know, accessories, maybe, I don't know. You never know what the world's gonna bring to you in the future. It could be a processor, something like that, you know? So this guy will have to wait till another day, another dollar. These Hammer Tech 12s have been getting that 3K and taking it like a champ. These are some old school ones, man. Go back and watch some of the old videos where we first installed these things and banged them in the Forerunner. I don't even know how many different rides that box has been in, but yeah, had a good time with the Hammer Techs and still doing it. How you like that? So we did get pretty far, but as you can see, it's getting dark, so that might just call it. But it's looking great. Almost all hooked up. And with the seat closed, we have enough room. I know it's hard to see because it's dark, but everything fits perfect. One of the things about installing something, especially one of your projects, especially something that you know you're going to be upgrading in the future, is installing with mindfulness of the future. You try to, you know, we need to know that, okay, he's going to put some batteries in here at what point. You know, at some point, these 212s are not going to cut it no more. And Mike is going to want, you know, 418s or 615s or 121 or, you know, I don't know, 1210s, whatever he wants. It doesn't matter. So we've got to be mindful of the room and everything for the future, but get everything installed in the present. So that's the kind of the fun thing about being creative in car audio and just kind of having fun. We're not professionals, just the bros, no pros here, my guy, you know what I'm saying? So, hey man, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, Bangin' Bros, on TikTok, Bangin' Bros, all of them, man. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.